What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Hive Blight.
Hive Blight!
And today, I think I want to try leaning into the ambush mechanic, which is unit can't be targeted while the ambush stacks are greater than 0. On attack, you lose 1 stack of ambush.
Yep.
Yaga is a fast scavenger, which means that they target the lowest health units in priority, and they move quickly.
Yep, and they have an execution ability, which is when they kill a dude.
Get an ambush. So theoretically, if they're picking off little guys, they'll always have a little bit of ambush. So
Which will get them a little bit more power every time.
Yeah, so... And then there's some other things that you can do with ambush. And obviously, the more ambush you have, the more you can do stuff without being...
Without being targeted.
Yeah, so...
And I know there's a character we could potentially pick up that's like, her whole thing is like she starts with, 12 ambush? Like, that'd be a lot of power.
Yeah, there's a couple of characters that start with ambush. There's other trinkets, like you can see the one on Azra here is just tempo gain ambush.
Yeah, all allies have tempo gain ambush.
So if we find something like that, that'd be great. But we'll start with this one. So then our secondary...
We used Paris and Ulysses last time.
Yeah, so if we want to do something different, we can go over here.
It's like Lyra has a lot of attack speed, but not really a whole lot else.
Yeah. And attack speed isn't necessarily great for ambush because you lose an ambush faster. Every attack. So...
Would it be better to get maybe a tank of some sort?
Yeah, so that'd be either Kirk or Nikolai, I guess.
We haven't done Kirk before, have we?
We did a little bit. When we did the Thorn build, I believe he was our off tank. We didn't. He wasn't as explosive.
Yeah.
As our other one. But we did just use Paris and Ulysses.
And the rest of these really don't synergize with that. So let's go Kirk.
I think we'll go with Kirk, but we're looking to replace.
Yeah.
Also, it really wants me to do Blight level 4 because that's the one I'm currently on. But for the purposes of making a video, I'm gonna go down to Blight 2.
I like it.
And even Blight 2 is a risk because the strategy is not as easy as other strategies.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll immediately get a rallying banner after this fight. The first fight is hard to lose. So, Yaga, all of these have the same health, so he's just gonna...
And Yaga is melee, so...
Yeah. And then he kills somebody, and he disappears, and he kills somebody, and he disappears. And if he can get chain kills, he'll never reappear. Which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
That said, the Thorns early game will do a lot of heavy lifting.
But Yaga did get up to 15 power. That was pretty good.
All right. Overkill, execution. Look, it's like, do you want to do that Thorn build again? I'd rather not. Azra can kind of keep up. This has another execution mechanic, so that means that we could theoretically do a side execution situation.
That's true.
And we haven't really used Hector. So
yeah, let's go for it.
We'll do that, but I think
just
going immediately
check that bottom path just to make sure there's nothing fancy there, and there's not. So yeah, I think that middle path to get the sword.
Yeah. Well, that's not exactly what we're looking for. So maybe we just train here.
Just do this train.
Cupcake is always good, but
we've seen Cupcake, and Minos is always there. Sorry, buddy.
Dare you disrespect my buddy?
I'm sorry.
All right. So you'll do the tanking, and these guys will hopefully do some spanking.
Yeah.
Stab, stab, stab. He's just going to stay in the shadows. Oh, that guy didn't die. The shadows got unshadowed.
And again, the spike's just doing all of this early game damage.
Yes. But
Hector did a nice amount of damage.
Yeah, they were doing pretty good.
Get the chest early.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get the early chest.
Hey, you want to do spikes?
The game has decided that it wants this to be the spiky build.
I mean, look, it's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's like, come on, game. What are we doing? What are we doing here? We can really be spicy and just be like,
if you put Yaga down near the bottom, those plant things, the maws down there spawn the little guys.
yeah.
So she's more likely to get kills down there.
I suppose that's true, but she's also likely to just try to fight the spawner, which
That's true.
has a lot of health. This should be fine.
Kirk's damage is silly.
Don't know if he'll survive. I think he will. I think he weathered the storm. Reactionary damage is pretty good. You can see, like, these guys need some more sauce to get going. I just need to find said sauce.
Yeah.
We have enough for a trinket, and trinkets can be very impactful, so I think we'll go up here.
Do you go?
It's the same if we go here or here, and then there's the...
Then I say you do the bottom path first, so you get the free trinket first.
Well, this isn't a
or the
trinket,
free
it's just
item.
an item, but...
And then go to the shop.
Aha! Sticks! The backliner, fast, and has 5 ambush.
So he starts stealth, dives to the back line, and goes for the ranged units.
Yes. He's exactly who we want on this team. Plus 0.4 attack speed, but on attack, lose
some
health.
health. Ooh.
Which is always a little...
That is spicy unless
Spicy.
somebody can heal themselves
Yeah, and
pretty good.
we don't have anyone who can heal themselves.
Yeah.
Very good. So... Look,
He's got enough health that it could be good.
it's probably fine. What's
Yeah.
what's the worst that can happen?
Exactly.
Allies have tempo heal 6.
That's not terrible.
So that
Well,
can
we
get
can
us
keep
there. Highest health ally
Thorns.
gets more spikes. Poison. Shatter. More execution to do
Area of
AoE
effect.
stuff.
It's not bad.
Execution heal.
That's real good. Ooh.
On death gives... Oh, so it gives 3 evasion and set health to 10, so you don't die.
I mean, that's not terrible.
That is not terrible.
But it would be that instead of the trinket.
Yeah. And this, we're not attacking terribly fast, so I feel like I'm not going to get a ton of healing from Bloodlust, at least right now.
Right now.
So I could get Test Dummy and any of these other things. Like I can get an Execution Axe just to...
Honestly, the execution axe with the test dummy might not be terrible.
Or I can give the Execution Axe to that backliner guy, and he hurts himself when he swings, but then when he kills,
Yep.
he gets it back. And then I can put this on, like, the tank, which means that he won't die.
Yeah.
Or he'll
Well-
come back. Which admittedly, for 3 swings, means that he won't be tanking anymore, but he'll be alive.
He will be alive.
Yeah, and then he'll get more attack.
It's
So,
true.
You know what, I'm doing it. Doing it. I think you grab that, and I think you grab that.
Okay.
We definitely need more stuff.
What are the rewards here?
Okay, so if we give up our butterfly knife, we can get the tempo heal
relic,
to all other allies.
which isn't bad.
If we give up the axe, we get the on attack heals to another wounded ally.
Well, that'll give someone on our team healing.
And both of these are the leveled up versions.
That is pretty good.
Maybe the butterfly knife?
Yeah, because everybody gets the ability to heal themselves. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but...
Well, it's not everybody. It's whoever I equip this to. It's equipment.
Oh, that is an... Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That is...
So, this is every 4 attacks, heal 6 to all other
To
allies.
everybody.
This is on attack, heals 4 to somebody. So over 4 attacks with 4 people in play, it's
16 health.
Yeah, 4, 12, 16. Where this is
On the 4th
18,
swing.
but it deals 18 because
It's 18.
6
So
times
that's
3.
just better. And
But it's more spread out, whereas this is more targeted. So
yeah, more targeted, yes.
yeah, the sappy staff might be better because we just
The
wanna
tank
keep
is currently the only one taking damage.
Yeah, it sucks that I have to give up the
Executioner axe that you just picked up, but I think it's worth it.
which then means that I will have 2 people taking damage because then I'll still have the butterfly knife.
That is true.
But
I think you're right. I think that's
yeah. Well, we'll do it.
really should have just given him both items.
I mean, sure. We can get a free item. We can spend money on one item.
You've
I feel
only
like
got
just
10, so I say you go to the treasure.
All right.
Okay,
Execution
that's
AoE.
something.
And then a relic.
Let's go.
And then we have an elite
Big
fight.
money, no
so
whammies.
it's more spikes. Entering a battlefield, inflict shattered to all enemies. Allies have berserk, inflict 4 poison to enemies in an area of effect.
None of them are particularly exciting for what we're trying to do.
Correct.
So just more spikes.
But I don't want a spikes game. This, I mean, shattered on things could be good for our assassin characters.
Yeah, everybody takes a little bit more damage for 2 attacks.
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right.
And then
do you want the elite or do you go the bottom
I'm
route?
gonna
so you
go
get
the bottom
reinforced
route for
party?
the reinforcement party.
I agree.
And
Currently, Styx is the fastest attacker. And doing it that way means that Styx won't be the one taking the heals. Because that is
yes,
to another wounded ally.
So that means that Kirk will get more healing. Execution, inflict 2 damage in an area of effect.
Giving that to Hector since they already have an execution ability.
Yeah.
For just big damage. And they got the
And
overkill.
they got overkill, which is nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then I can just kind of. Just position you as close as possible because you have stealth. You don't initially have stealth, so I need you to not be in the ire. So I guess this is fine.
Yeah, they got to kill someone to get their stealth.
This is my first time doing like a pretty much a full melee build. There is ranged assassins, we just
haven't found them yet.
Haven't got them yet. So, all right, here we go. Oh yeah, he's having a bad day today.
But that backline got shredded.
Yes, that's the idea.
But yeah, Kirk got.
He got Cobained.
Dang. That's messed up.
Yeah, that was Kurt, not Kirk. It's different.
That too.
Hector doing well. Yaga, the person we built this around, it's not been terribly impressive yet.
Not yet.
Scavenger and fast. Honestly, giving that to like a Hector maybe, because he's not fast, whereas these guys are.
That's true.
And
the scavenger means they target the low health guys, which is fine for the overkill.
Yeah, the overkill and the execution.
Yeah.
So that'll do.
That does basically mean right now that 3 of our 4 characters target the back line.
Well, yes, but no.
Yeah,
because Scavenger and Backliner are different.
Correct, they are. But Scavenger is they'll target whoever's got the lowest health, which are typically the backline range units anyway.
Yeah. Azra is self-sufficient. We can get another execution person.
Or we can just make everybody a little bit better.
Yeah, you know what? Train. If I don't love them, we're training.
I think I agree.
And then...
All right. So the question is...
Do we get Kirk up just to live, or do we Let's see.
How do they upgrade?
A little bit more health, 10 more attack, and 2 more evasion. 30 more health, 6 more attack, and 1 more execution attack bonus. 10 more health, 8 more attack, and that's it. Or 40 health
and
5 more
thorns,
spikes.
That's crazy strong. But we've done a thorns build.
Yeah, but the game really wants us to.
I think that Kirk is the correct answer, but I kind of want to do the sticks.
Done.
Since we want to lean into the stealth, and that's more stealth.
It does occur to me that all the backliner nonsense is going to make this fight a little weird, because a lot of times I'll just have one sacrificial tank in the business where all the guys spawn, and then everyone else wailing on the boss.
Yeah,
but they're not going to care about the boss.
Well, then go a little bit backwards this time. Put your invisible leaf boy on the left.
Well, I think I put everybody on the left.
You put everybody on the left.
Well, I think I definitely put him on the left. I'll probably put these two over here, because I know that they won't be targeted by these guys.
Yeah.
And they don't start with stealth. And then everyone will still go after him, and then he can go around and start bopping.
All right. Yeah, they ignored the boss. Your entire team ignored the boss.
Well, my tank died for the first time. Oh, that guy died. We're in trouble unless the boss dies very soon. Oh, hold on. So this is where Yaga shines. Yaga victory.
Huh.
Yaga got to the point where he could one-shot all of the guys, which meant he was in permanent stealth.
Yeah.
Which meant that we just win. Easy fight.
All right.
All right, so...
The Kabuto helm is very good for one person. The Myrtle bow is crazy good for one person.
Untapped potential is good for everybody.
I love untapped potential.
Yeah, and I really do too. Untapped potential is just, it's so generically good.
Yeah. The fact that it doesn't take up space. Because everybody's only got their 2 inventory slots. I will say, Styx being the powerhouse on that one. Look at the damage numbers that Styx and Hector ended up with.
Yeah.
Yaga also did pretty good. But
also, that healing is so inconsequential. We need a faster attacker
need an actual healer.
Or an actual healer or something. We can immediately look for somebody right now.
But if we take the top path, we can get
2 multiples.
Although you get a second one on the bottom path if we wait long enough. Also, the paths don't converge.
We get more elite fights on the bottom.
You get more elite fights, which is good but spicy. But
we get an upgrade on the top.
You do get an upgrade on the top. And then it converges, so we can get it either way. So
I think top.
Top is the safer route.
Yeah, we'll just do it. Enemies have scavenger and fast.
That's probably fine.
Kirk will not be tanking today.
I mean, he might.
Okay.
If all of our guys are stealth, then who are they going to go after? They're going after Kirk because he's got the lowest health.
Oh, yeah, he goes for range, so you specifically want to go there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what if I start you got... No, yeah, that taunt does not matter. They saw him go down and went, ooh, tasty.
That's true. Yaga does have a little bit of a spicy start. I think it's fine.
Why do you think it's fine? He's going to die to death horribly.
You don't know that for sure.
I mean, I kind of do, but I'll do it if you want. Oh, can I cheese it? Is there cheese here? Look, if I go no, everyone taunts, looks at him, everyone's placed, and then I say yes.
They're all still technically targeting him.
Let's see if that works. I'm doing it for the science, although I'm pretty sure that Yaga's gonna be absolutely rinsed.
Kirk died first.
Okay. That potentially worked.
Yaga still did get rinsed. Oh boy.
Hold on. We're fine. I mean, it cost a lot of juice, but we won.
Yeah. And got an item out of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was the item worth all of that juice? Let's find out. Poison, Berserk 30 armor. That's probably not bad. Berserk inflict 4 shattered.
The Berserk armor could keep Kirk alive.
Yeah. Yaga did nothing.
Huh.
I think he got instantly deleted.
Yeah, but he died second.
Well, instantly deleted.
Also, what is this nonsense?
It's more health for my friends. All right, another test dummy, which means that we can either upgrade our test dummy or just keep somebody else alive. Look, maybe you don't take the test dummy. Maybe you take a test dummy. You take that. You know, maybe you take both test dummies. Does that mean it'll work twice, or it'll work twice as good?
It's a great question.
We're going to find out. Or we'll just give it to whoever we get here.
Yeah, it's true.
Vladimir heals himself. Galahad has another execution in case we get any other execution.
And I will say, Vladimir's thing is he heals himself equal to his attack. And we're technically set up that if we can get Vladimir
get a
Harvester,
yeah,
his attack will go up, which will heal more.
Yeah, we just need him to get ambush, but to get ambush,
yeah,
we got to get the right items or the right trinkets, and we haven't done that yet.
Vladimir could potentially be a better tank than
or at least, you know, an off tank.
Yeah, true.
Although with the amount of health here, Galahad can be good, but I mean, obviously Vladimir.
It's like Mordred could also be good, especially with like the crash test dummies.
Yeah. But well, I'll take the Vladimir, and we'll immediately go over here. On attack, takes 20 damage, but heals 10 to all other allies. So this is a good way of healing other people.
Yeah, it's again gets. At that point, he's getting 10 swings before he dies, unless we can give him some sort of heal.
Correct. If he had an Executioner Axe or something, maybe, or something.
But that will keep everyone else alive.
Well, that'll contribute to keeping everyone else alive.
Well, yeah.
You know what?
Try it.
Let's see if we can't fit him onto the program. All right, 2 attack and overkill. Okay. Look, I can give him 1 extra heal.
That would be 1 extra heal.
One heal and a dream. Give him a little bit more attack just because that'll heal himself more.
Yeah. I will say that for Vladimir specifically, the butterfly knife is not bad.
You know what? You're right.
It's like on attack he heals 2, or he loses 2 health, but then he heals 20.
Yeah.
So that's not so bad.
So something like this, maybe.
Well, at the moment though, we also have all 6 of them ready to go, and we're not bringing 6 people into the fight.
You are correct.
I hadn't thought of that.
I think make your case between Kirk and Hector, because I think the other ones are either better or fit the theme that we're going for.
I agree, and I think Kirk has proven himself to be a very, very, very good tank.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I don't necessarily think Astaroth or Vladimir... Like, Vladimir could be a very good tank.
I think Vladimir will be a better tank than Kirk.
Yeah.
Which point, like, I could also, instead of giving him that, do that. Although, that still might be better. Do I do that? Heal a little less, but when he gets
to
half
health, he
gets
gets a
little
chance
bit
to
of a...
do that.
And then I can give this to, like, you.
And then Thorns to Astaroth because they'll be in the business. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Something like that. All right. Kirk, you had a good run.
Kirk, you done good, Kirk. But
we already had our spike build. Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Now when we inevitably die because this doesn't work, you'll be safe, and you can tell us you told us so.
Yeah. Kirk's over there being like, "You're really keeping Yaga on the team? Those were zeros last fight, man, and you're sending me instead of Yaga? Yes, we want Yaga to do Yaga things. We just haven't gotten lucky."
Okay. Just boom. He's gonna take a lot of aggro here.
That should be okay.
I'm not convinced it will be, but we're gonna find out. He might be sacrificial.
Well, one way to find out.
Well, we're gonna see how good this Astaroth healing is at the very least.
That's true.
Okay. Well. Well, there he went.
Astaroth's dead. Yaga's dead. Vladimir's dead. Uh-oh.
Oh, it was so close.
It was very close. Man, that was just a regular fight, too.
No, that was an elite fight.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Do we attempt it again, seeing how close we were?
It
would cost
very
us
close.
a lot of stuff, but if we win, there's a trinket.
That's true. We were very close. But what would we do different?
Position it in such a way where Hector doesn't get rinsed, but yeah, I'm just gonna flee. Just run
Sad,
away.
but I get it.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think we didn't get the sauce, and now we're gonna
pay for it.
We're gonna pay for it. Alright, so then everyone will get him. You're gonna dive to the back. You'll fight him.
Plain and simple. I think we needed to get the ranged character with the 12.
Yeah, we needed some of the range sauce that we didn't get. Yeah. There's a lot of traveling that our characters have to do because they're all physical.
I'll also say, you know what? I hadn't really thought about this until just now. Astaroth being the healer is actively detrimental to us because that means that Astaroth is costing us 5 nectar every fight just to keep people somewhat healed.
I think Astaroth is stemming the tide. I think it's costing us 5 instead of 10, 15, 20, or 25.
Yes, correct. But I think that if we can get a better healer...
I think we just need something to keep him alive, but we just don't have that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, just kind of sneak you in there. You know what? I think that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's fine.
That's fine.
You know what? I'll swap those two. Just.
So Yaga
can I get away with?
The thing is, Yaga needs to be the one getting the kills.
Well, Yaga and Hector, like, they all have reasons. Yaga needs to get a bunch more damage so that he can one-shot everything so that he's permanently stealthed.
Yes.
But he's not there yet.
Yes. That's why I'm saying that they need to get whatever kills they can. Because every kill they get gives them +1 power.
Yeah, but I don't think that's fast enough to be relevant right now. Also considering they're one of our last level 1s.
Yeah.
Astaroth doing his best.
Yeah.
Keeping everybody alive. Even when these guys are not keeping themselves alive. So we have an upgrade, but we're running out of juice.
Yeah, it's a little scary. We got a ways
All
to
right,
go.
so we got upgrade this, chest upgrade,
Relic.
trinket, shop, bad. Treasure can get more stuff back if we survive that long.
So that really means that we only got one fight between here and the fire.
Yes.
So we'll be fine.
You know what? I was thinking that too. And if we upgrade the level 1s into level 2s, that'll cost us less.
It costs us
juice.
less. That's true.
So you want him to do a little bit more. There you go. Eight more base damage. He's got little razor blade hands.
I thought they were bottles. What's the? Oh, that's the.
Oh
that's
yeah,
the, that's
she
the
wants to go to
cookies.
where we already want to go.
And remember, helping her out gives us the cookie thing.
Yes.
Oh, and we're going.
We're going there.
Anyway. Honestly, free cookies.
The way we've been playing.
And that's on entering battle. We get a cookie, right?
It's whenever we go to this shop, but I think past this time. Yeah, we don't have a cookie right now. All right, so is it Hector, or do we want to like really start juicing up Yaga?
I mean, you said yourself. God.
We can juice up Sticks.
I don't know if we can afford 10 goop.
Yeah, that's true.
That's still only 10 attacks.
But it's for much more juice.
Yeah. But think about it this way. Even if Astaroth keeps everyone alive that way, that's costing us 10 now to get Astaroth up, and then 5 juice to Astaroth.
Yeah, which means that we have more than one.
That's true.
Well, we have exactly one. Or we spend 5 juice on like Hector, who I don't think fits.
Yeah,
our
I don't think
mold.
Hector fits the team.
And that's just more health and a little bit more attack.
Which obviously means that'll keep himself alive longer. Which theoretically means Astaroth has less to do to him. But Astaroth's going to do it whether he likes it or not.
Yeah, he's here for a good time, not for a long time.
Getting Yaga
If we
the
can
more
get him,
power.
yeah, if we can get him to a point where he just wrecks everything that he hits,
and 30 base power starting, we'll certainly get that going faster.
I'm doing
It's just
We're doing it.
real
We're ready to
spice.
see what happens.
What can we do with our gear? Is there any way that we can boost on attack inflicts? Yeah, do we just
Give
do
him a little
that?
more attack with that. This is just on attack, inflict 3 nonsense, which we can just
Yeah, we're
put
just
on you.
fine.
Yeah, something like that. And when Yaga dies, he gets stealth and gets his health set back, so then he can theoretically
Get more power that way.
keep going.
That's true. Oh boy, I'm nervous.
Look, we're gonna get something that's gonna fix everything right here.
Well, dang.
I was with Berserk, gain Berserk. Wow, all 3 of these.
Yep, things that we don't need.
We have 1 ally with Berserk because the item gives him Berserk. So
Yeah.
That's that.
We could get the Toxic Love and try to get some poison. We could get the Healthy Rose and
Just put back on Kirk, even though we just upgraded everyone else.
I mean, even without Kirk, we've got a Thorn Carapace that's giving someone 15 health.
Whoa. Well, it would give someone 15 health if we had
Yeah, if we take that.
Whoa, man. To be fair, that's Astaroth. That's like another heal.
That is an entire full heal. An extra heal.
But this is Shatter to all enemies, and it's on the tank
Yeah,
who's taunting, so
that's true.
It's gotta probably go off.
That's going to go off.
It's the best option here, but all of the options were bad.
Yeah, we're just not getting the sauce we need.
But Wandering Merchant. Rage. Dallas with Berserk have more health.
Yep.
Has no equipment, gain attack speed. Ah, see the cloak dagger. 3 evasion and +1 attack speed per evasion.
That's
check.
very
That's
good.
very good for what we're looking for. Blooded cherries, just a bunch more health. Well, I think we did get the cloak dagger.
We definitely
for
get the
sure.
cloak dagger.
And then, I mean, this will give our tank 30 more health.
Yeah. Or do you want the one to the left of that being like, someone's inevitably going to die? Is everybody getting 0.2 speed and fast?
Well, most of the team
Worth it?
already has fast.
That's true.
Is it worth unequipping people to use Fight Club?
Here's the even. I don't think it's worth unequipping people for the Fight Club because I think. I mean, there's a world where sticks would be better without the gear.
Potentially.
Honestly, even Vladimir might be better with.
Well, him having the Berserk is doing something. For a living. I think Sticks, instead of the Flint and Steel, gets this. He'll get even more cloak, and he gets attack speed per cloak stacks, and he starts with the most cloak stacks, so he'll be able to get into the fight harder.
Then to that end, would it be better to give them Hector's heal staff just because they're going to be starting with...
Well, they'll be starting with a decent amount of attack speed, but that's going to go down.
That is going to go down. That's true.
Hector already is attacking 0.4 faster than him by base.
Yeah. Okay.
And he'll start at 1.8.
But then every attack will drop, and then
yeah,
Styx doesn't have a way of gaining their stacks back.
correct.
Yaga's the one that has the way of gaining the stacks. The only one that has a way of gaining stacks, but...
I'm not confident.
Yeah, me either. So here's the real question. Give the one character a little bit of healing.
Or a little more health.
Or, yeah, a little bit of health. Or do we assume that we're going to win? Do we take the golden coupon?
I don't assume that we're going to win. In fact, I'm fairly confident we're going to die. So I think getting this just to give us our best chance at
someone living
a miracle is our best bet, and I'm super not confident because we got to get through this fight, and then we got to try to sneak by.
Okay.
Lose if any ally dies. Nope. Because one of our allies will inevitably die.
Definitely going to die. Well, then the other more important question here is how many scrolls do we use here?
Probably 1 here and maybe even 2 for the next fight.
To be fair, we'll be able to heal for the boss fight if we get there.
Yeah, but it's not a full heal.
It's not a full heal.
All right.
We just
everyone's super mad at Vladimir. He's probably not going to last much long. But he'll heal himself, and Astaroth will heal him, and hopefully only one of them will die. But I have my doubts.
I think that will help.
Oh, there's one death.
Down.
There's 2 deaths.
Astaroth's
I think
down.
I think even if we win, we lose, but I don't know.
I don't think we're winning, though. Oh.
Hold on.
Yaga's doing Yaga things.
All right, so we won, but I think we lost.
But I think as long as we win, we don't... I don't know.
No, I think it's gonna let us sneak through. Oh, what a scam! Treasure, please. Ah.
Nope, that's poison.
No, that's the poison one. Dang. Hey, look at that. We got more juice.
Yeah.
What a scam.
I don't think that. Just to let Vladimir live a little bit longer and Give the poison out.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
The butterfly knife. I don't think we need it. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is already going to be a rough one.
Yeah, this is the hardest fight.
And we only have one like dedicated tank, and we're surrounded by angry, so it's going to be rough.
Yeah.
We're going to kill the left side first because these have the range guys, so the Styx is automatically
Going for him.
going. So I think what I have to do is I have to have him tank this side and then just have everyone else.
I think you have the trio on the right, and I think you let Styx and Yaga handle the left.
Well, the Rubris is a problem that also needs to die quickly.
That is true.
So
All right, you can give that a shot.
I think I'll slightly sacrifice Hector here to keep Astaroth alive as long as possible, to keep Vladimir alive as long as possible, and then we're gonna have to. I have no confidence in this. Do another scroll there. Do I do the third scroll?
No.
I think. You sure?
I think the one's fine.
Oh, I'm not convinced. Okay. All right. Left is done. Astaroth is about done, but he's kept everyone alive. Hopefully it was good enough. Oh, it was good enough.
Oh, yeah.
We're fine.
Exactly.
I knew we would be fine. Why were you doubting us so much?
I wasn't.
The old attack speed, the big damage. Overkill now does excess damage to 2 units.
That's cool.
Or just money.
The plus 0.5 speed could be very good for whoever's
The
got
Giant's
heal rod.
Fang on
Yaga.
If you want Yaga to Yaga as hard as Yaga can Yaga.
Yeah. What's Yaga currently got for the second one? Because I know she's got the
Crash Test Dummy, which she doesn't need if they're going to be alive.
That's true.
So
yeah, just get big damage go.
Yeah, we'll try to lean in.
She did a lot more damage that time.
Yeah. Okay.
Top
Upgrade.
And by top path, I mean like that middle path.
42 attack. And overkill for what that's worth, I suppose.
Would Vladimir be better with instead of the poison cloak, give Vladimir the crash test dummy?
Potentially, could heal him back.
Heal him back
up a
enough to
little
start
bit.
tanking again.
Yeah. Could be a thing.
And if we go that middle path, we can get the free cookie.
Yeah. For
and then
Astaroth, probably.
Yeah, and then look for another unit and hope something happens. And then we can reassess when we get to the crossroad. The only downside of the cookie is that somebody has to hold the cookie and live.
No.
No, it's when somebody dies. It's when they die.
That's why I was like, I'm going to give it to Astaroth.
That's right.
He likes to give his life for the cause.
That's true. Yeah, Astaroth and Vladimir both could benefit from a cookie. Not Kirk.
Start them further back just so they don't collect the aggro for what that's worth. Styx is nice because I can just be like, just get in there, buddy.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean that Vladimir is going to have to deal.
Ooh, boy.
Boy, he did not deal. Oh. No!
Ah!
So close.
We just did not get the sauce, Lee.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, poor Vlad.
Fleeing. I don't want to spend any more juice.
No. Go get a cookie.
Let's go
about
spend
it.
some more juice.
Yeah, spend some juice on someone. Get a cookie for someone else.
I could upgrade Sticks.
Yeah, I think
and
upgrade
then put a
Styx.
cookie on either Astaroth or Vladimir.
I think I agree with that.
We're really trying to make this one thing work, even if the game is fighting us tooth and nail about it the entire time.
Again, just not giving.
Look how fast
Wow!
this guy is. He's so fast.
I mean, to be fair, that would make a very good healer.
Despite the fact that they are, indeed, melee.
Yeah, of course they're melee. That's why wouldn't they be melee? But I honestly think they could replace Hector.
All right.
We don't have. We wouldn't have to spend the sauce leveling Hector up because this guy's already a level 3, so we're just replacing a level 1 with level 3 anyway.
So I'll put a cookie on you. Put that on you. Now this makes him even faster, but also gives him Scavenger, which makes him
try to go after the back line as opposed to whoever's right in front of him.
So maybe I don't give him that. I could give him the butterfly knife, but then, well, but Astaroth is backup healing.
I will say, Altair is swinging 4 times per second, so they're going to lose 8 health a second, which is
that is a lot.
Which is Astaroth is healing 10 per second. So it's technically still worthwhile.
You right. It's
but that is Altair will kill himself very fast with that butterfly knife.
On attack, inflict 3 break.
Yeah,
on that attack speed.
That's pretty good.
Put like flint steel up there, and then all right, let's see, +2 speed, and then scavenger and fast.
Yeah, but they've got backliner, which is just effectively upgraded scavenger.
Kind of, sort of.
Or not, but not upgraded, but.
And then yeah, maybe we don't need it on anything right now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do something like that.
I think that's.
Now, here's a question.
Yeah.
On death, get evolve and set things to 10. On death, evolve. Will he get better mid-fight?
Will he get swole mid-fight? That's one way to find out. And I mean, let's be honest, we're gonna find out whether we like it or not.
Very likely.
Altair over here, just like, don't you worry, I will keep you guys healed. Isn't there an item that can give a character range?
I don't know.
I feel like there's a bow.
That's probably fine.
And then send Yaga up the top path so they can just start murdering the squishy boys up there.
Only being targeted by that guy, which you're targeting back. That's probably fine.
And Yaga's base attack is enough to one-shot those top guys.
That is the idea. Okay, so we'll do something like this, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You're gonna clear out all these guys. You'll hopefully clear out all these guys.
Well, and with any luck, Altair will just keep people alive. Oh boy, Altair. Nobody died. Not even Vladimir.
I think Astaroth did die and then came back at the last second with his thing.
Oh, maybe.
We're gonna find out.
Oh, yeah, he's a 3-star.
Yeah, see, he went down just long enough to eat a cookie. He was hungry.
Yeah, I mean, fair. But, yeah, Altair doesn't look like they healed that much.
Yeah,
but
it's because he didn't. The Astaroth was doing the heals.
Astaroth does so much healing. And Vladimir does a ton of self-heal. If we go top path, we can get another cookie.
Yeah, and there's a blacksmith, which is nothing right now. So,
but bottom path also gives us one more chance at another character.
Look,
which, I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know if my heart can take it anymore. I'll do what you want. Which one do you want me to do?
Man, I don't know which one I want. That's the problem. And then it converges over here.
Oh.
We can revisit.
But I can't go to the shop or the the shop and the alchemist over here.
So yeah, the shop or alchemist is going to have to be a choice.
So I should go to the shop now, and then I can go to the alchemist later.
And then that just means you're okay with this is the team.
I guess it's what the game gave me.
I know. Well, okay.
That's another good thing for the blacksmith.
Yep.
So I'm happy with that. Lose if any ally dies? Nope.
Can't do it.
Nuh-uh. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna take off your test dummy for now, just to give you even more armor when everybody inevitably comes for your blood. Oh, you want to go that way?
Yeah. It's because they're going after whoever's got low health.
That's fine. So yeah, this is reasonable, I think.
Oh, there goes Vlad.
I even gave him extra Zerkitude.
I'm aware.
Man, he needs a cookie about it.
He really does. But our two healers are starting to work together there.
It's true. Look, if Altair can keep Astaroth alive, Astaroth will keep everyone else alive.
That is literally what has been happening, yes.
And Vladimir, I don't think healed once. He got 4 swings off as best as I could tell.
Yeah.
But damage avoided 100, which is... Well, 60 of that was from his Berserk.
During Berserk? Huh.
So one of those hits healed his hit points.
That's like 2 of those hits.
So
Merchant and hope for something good.
allies with execution gain execution, inflict 2 shattered to the enemies with the highest health.
Okay.
Enemies take 5 more damage at full health, so that's good for...
That's good for a couple of our characters.
8 attack, gives on attack, lose 3 health. So that's just...
That's a variant of the butterfly knife.
Yeah. Which, if I gave that instead of the BF hammer for Yaga, just give him as much attack as possible per swing to try to keep him in execution.
Yeah, that's true.
That's an idea. But we didn't get any of the good execution synergies.
I know. We didn't get any of the execution synergies.
Well, the ambush synergies.
The ambush synergies, yeah.
But we do have a lot of people with... we hung you up.
Yep.
So we have 1 person with an execution synergy.
Yep.
No, 2.
Oh, we have 2. Although at that point, would it just be better for enemies with... Well, is that a relic of cookie crumbs?
Yeah, after the cookie gets eaten.
Oh, but we can still sell the cookie for $5?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What if you could combine cookie bits?
You can't.
I know.
But I did sell the cookie crumbs.
Would it be better to give those 2 execution characters a little bit of a buff, or would it be better to just things at full health take more damage, which would help the...
Well, these execution characters are the most likely to get the kills, and if they get a kill, they're going to make the harder to kill things easier to kill.
Yeah, they'll make my problem with that ability, right, is that makes it so that when they get a kill, the highest enemy health character will take 3 more damage.
Look, sometimes that's what matters.
It's true.
And it's, we could stack it other ways with other things.
I mean, that is true.
So it's something.
It is something.
I think it's better than 5 damage to enemies at full health.
I mean, that's 5 damage to 5 extra damage to every enemy on the screen. Once.
Whereas this one is...
One enemy takes 3 more damage.
With every execution.
With every execution.
But it's always the highest health one. So
yeah.
In boss fights, it's hitting the most impactful enemy.
It's true. So, yeah. Hard to say which ones. So you take that one and then the razor blade,
or the stinger dagger.
so they just attack faster. Is that better than more power? It's safer than more power.
It depends. Like, I could also give something like that to like Astaroth, so Astaroth heals faster, which means that he'll die faster, but it's better than the Hungry Lands because it's more attack speed and doesn't give him Scavenger.
That's true.
Or I can just, well, the Pebble Axe on him is hilarious. Yeah, and the fact that he's applying
That's
3
true.
on hit, and then the fact that Execution can stack on top of that.
Yeah.
Silliness. It's not great, but it's what the game is giving.
Correct. So go for it. Grab that weird trinket.
The
Overwhelming takedown.
Sure.
And then you can take one of those if you want, or just save up the money for random rerolls in the anvil.
Your allies start with 2 charm.
So the first 2 swings do nothing.
I think our margins are thin enough where I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, you keep that.
Again, Yaga can one-shot everyone on that bottom half if they're allowed to get in there.
Why that one specifically? Oh, because that one has more health. It's a higher level.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's fine if they're targeting her.
Think so?
I think so. Again, Yaga can one-shot at least the bronze versions.
All right, well, we'll try just going in to hit it as fast as possible to see how it works. And then...
1 heal, 2 heal.
Red heal, blue heal.
Yeah.
Honestly, we could just put you there because...
Yeah.
That's probably fine. What's
That's
the worst that can
probably great.
happen?
Good point.
The Stinger Dagger. Who did I want to put that on? You need everything that you have. You sort of need everything that you have. Could sacrifice the 2 damage and overkill for some
more
speed.
attack speed. That's probably good. And then curious how that even works.
Just swing a little faster.
Yeah.
Those AoE guys doing AoE things.
And Vladimir went down. Astaroth went down.
And like I said, those AoE guys, and we're all melee, so we all kind of...
Yep. Clump up.
That's why I was trying to keep all the other guys kind of away, but it's fine.
Man, I feel like Vladimir needs more attack speed.
Probably. All right, so let's combine some things. So, hit it.
Like father.
No, I knew you were gonna do it.
Sorry.
Don't do it.
That's
right.
pretty good.
Twice as good test dummy.
Feeling lucky?
I mean, I think we might as well.
Yeah.
Another cape. And another spike. I think I'm going to sell both of these spikes. And I'm going to sell both of these capes.
Yeah. That's enough for another roll. Look, it's something. Sell the butterfly. Do we have 5 other things we can sell? I don't think we have 5 things we can sell. Astaroth currently has nothing.
He had 2 test dummies before, and he's going to have 2 test dummies now.
The hammer that you put on Vladimir, what was that? That's the +2 power?
Yeah.
That'll
give him more heal, technically.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not happy about a lot of this, but it's what the game has given us.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't want to do it. Nope.
That's a lot of thorns.
Vladimir, I know I keep sending you to die.
We never did find you your cookie. Wait, where's our cookie? We didn't go to the juice yet.
We didn't go to the juice yet.
I think that's like next.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's a fight after it. So,
Oh, man.
we'll just have the cookie just to eat it.
That's fine.
Think so?
Yeah, I think Yaga can. Well, look at their health. How much health do those guys have? Yeah. Yaga can one-shot all of them.
Yeah.
So let Yaga get up there and just go nuts.
I have him swing at that one because I think he's gonna hit that one and then immediately hit that one, so that'll give me time to get to that one. All these guys are big old splash damage guys, so
Yeah.
the group that I normally have hanging out with each other.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because we have all melee again, like we said
Yeah.
repeatedly.
But let's try this.
Let's try it.
Stab, 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 stab.
Vlad's down. Astaroth's down. Altair's down, which is real bad. Yaga's down. Uh-oh. I think we're dead.
Yep.
But I think the game will give us a... I don't know, actually.
Nope, that's it.
That's it.
That's the run. To be fair, we didn't get like
any of the songs.
anything. The spirit remains active as long as your stuff is zero. Your allies have one sadness.
Oh,
broken.
unit takes one additional damage per broken heart when hit.
Yeah, so that's what happens when your juice is empty, but you can still play. But
Yeah.
we didn't have enough juice to do that. Well, we'll have to try this run again or this build again, and hopefully get luckier because we got none of the ambush synergy.
Yeah, seriously.
We went all in on ambush, and the game was like,
Nah.
But what about like spikes? Do you like spikes?
Yeah, we could have had a great spike skill.
We could have, but we attempted greatness, and we failed. We got ambushed by sadness, but runs do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, welcome to roguelikes.
So we'll have to try it again at some point, but in the meantime, we gave it our best shot.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.